Welcome friends to the third webinar in the series that's being organized by Lions Business Forum. Um, this is going to be an interesting webinar by Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. The only thing my request would be two requests that's coming in. Please keep your mics on mute while he's delivering his talk. And if you have any questions coming up, you can type those questions in the Q&A box, and all the questions will be taken at the end, so that we can give the justice to the talk that is going to be delivered by Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. Without taking much time, I would like to bring on Lion S.K. Patel to introduce Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. Sharad bhai.
Thank you, Lion Kiran. I am also thankful to the President and organizing team to entrust me this auspicious task of introducing today's speaker. Friends, Kerala is called the land of God, and we all know that God bestows upon us his blessings through prasadam. And today he has sent his blessings in the form of Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai, the brain box, who is a prasadam for us today. We all have apprehensions about the post-lockdown scenario, and some sections wish that direct money as a relief from the authorities would be quite appreciable. But it is said that if you give a man a fish to eat, he eats a day. But if you teach him how to fish, he eats for a whole lifetime. So today Dr. Radhakrishna will give us tips to the businessmen how to fish in the troubled waters of economy which are visible on the horizon. Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai is a PhD from University of Mumbai, Department of Philosophy. He trains leaders and aspirants from various fields, including corporate, politics, academics, military, etc. And he has done an extensive research on Kautilya Arthashastra, which was written in the 4th century BC. This research is this from Chinmayan International Foundation, Kerala, under the guidance of Dr. Gangadharan Nair, the Dean of Adi Shankara Sanskrit University. Dr. Pillai did his MA in Sanskrit and a PhD in Arthashastra and is a certified management consultant from the International Institute of Management Consultants. He is the director at SPM Foundation and founder director of Atma Darshan Private Limited, which is a spiritual tourism company. He is also director of Chanakya Anvishiki Private Limited, a leadership training and mentoring institute. He is a deputy director of Chanakya International Institute of Leadership Studies, an autonomous institute based in the University of Mumbai's Kalina campus. With nearly 25 years of combined working and business experience, Dr. Pillai is a well-known leadership speaker, author, trainer, and a personal mentor. He has written nearly 200 articles and papers for various magazines, newspapers, journals, and more than a dozen books on varied subjects. And he also has hosted a radio show, Ask Chanakya, on Moksha channel of World Space Satellite Radio. Friends, Dr. Pillai has represented India in various national and international conferences, including the World Philosophy Congress in Athens, Greece, Academy of Management in San Antonio, Texas, USA, Indian Philosophy Congress. He has also chaired session at Afro-Asian Philosophical Congress. He is taught in Germany, the Heidelberg and Cologne University, Dubai, Muscat, Singapore, Indonesia, UK, in Oxford and Cambridge universities. So before ending the very vast introduction, which he requested me to cut short, I just would like to end by saying a couplet, rather dedicating to him. जीवन ही अर्पित किया सरस्वती के नाम, उस साधक को जग सारा झुककर करे प्रणाम. So here is Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Am I live? Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much, Sharad Bhai, for the wonderful introduction. A warm good evening to each participant. I'd like to first of all give my warm regards to Kiran sir, who's been instrumental for doing this webinar. Bharat Bhai from Roxy Books. Everybody knows it's a landmark place in Mulund, and he's also been instrumental in getting us together. Thank you, Sharad Bhai. Thank you, Rajesh, my dear friend, and all the organizers, and very important, Robin sir, who's been able to get the technicality sorted out. So if there is anybody who is part of the organizing team I have missed, so kindly accept my namaskars and pranams. Friends, it's a warm opportunity, and it's a privilege to actually speak to the members of Lion Business Forum, and it becomes my job very easy because Lion means leaders, it means leadership, and we are all talking about business leadership. And Chanakya was a business leadership guru. So Raja से भी बड़ा राजगुरु होता है. So the topic is like fish in the water. So ऐसा कहते हैं कि business leadership में Sharad Bhai, who's been a wonderful poet, he just mentioned something which I like to start with. In the field of leadership, जिसे ढूंढा गली गली वो तो घर के पिछवाड़े मिली. So we are going across the globe trying to understand different leadership models. But the reality is that we have an Indian model of leadership in business. Unfortunately, we have been looking at outside so much that we never got an opportunity to look inside, the greatest strength that our country has got. So it is said in the coronavirus lockdown days, if you can't go out, you should definitely go inside. अगर बाहर नहीं जा सके तो अंदर तो जाइए, थोड़ा चिंतन कीजिए, मनन कीजिए, think, strategize. And when we come out of this lockdown, when the business activities start, friends, it will be a different world altogether. And I believe it is going to be not just different, it's going to be vastly different. It should be an exponential growth. So thank you so much for giving this platform, for sharing some ideas about Chanakya as connected to business leadership. As everybody must have seen in the flyers, that the topic is tough times, right decisions, Chanakya Niti for business leaders. I'll be splitting this whole session into 3 parts. Part number 1 is to introduce Chanakya. I'm sure everybody knows Chanakya. It doesn't require an introduction. But मेरा धर्म है कि चाणक्य को थोड़ा अलग तरीके से introduce करूं. So as you know, Sharad Bhai just did, everybody knows Radhakrishnan Pillai, but still his dharma is to introduce Radhakrishnan Pillai. So my dharma is to introduce Chanakya. But the second part that I will be doing is actually looking at some sutras or formulas of Chanakya Niti that we can use in our businesses. I'm going to give you 5 formulas. So, usually we say, what is the takeaway? So, kahani to bata nahi hai Chanakya ke, lekin when you go back, you say, oh, these are the 5 points that we recollected. We are in Microsoft Teams, and Microsoft, one of the greatest products that has revolutionized the way businesses is done is Excel sheet and PowerPoint presentation. What is PowerPoint? I say I don't have a PowerPoint right now, but I have some powerful points. So I'm going to give you 5 powerful points that businessmen can practice in this particular situation in tough times and also in good times. And the third part is Q&A. Please feel free to interact. Discuss about some ideas that we can, and if you have any challenges, I'll try and give you the Chanakya dimension. So to summarize, I'll tell you the Chanakya story first, the history of him, what we learn from his life. Secondly, the 5 sutras, the formulas of what businessmen should do, and the third is Q&A. So with your permission, let me start with the first part of it, to introduce Chanakya. Chanakya, कहते हैं ना, नाम ही काफी है. The name is enough. He's such a wonderful brand in India. You don't require any advertising, because in India, there are some certain stalwarts without whom Indian history cannot be complete. Think about it. Mahatma Gandhi, or if you look at Shivaji, Ambedkar, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and if you go back, Rani Lakshmi Bai or Maharana Pratap, again you go back, Adi Shankaracharya, Ved Vyas, all these great gurus are a part not only of Indian history, they are part of Indian philosophy. What is the difference between Indian history and Indian philosophy? History is about characters. It's about stories of what they did and what they achieved. But philosophy is the learnings from their life. Unke jo vichar the, the kind of a thought process they had, that is also to be learned. So if Shivaji was fighting a war, we don't just look at him as a leader. He was a lion, of course. But we look at saying that what is the kind of a battle he fought? He was fighting for dharma. He was fighting for swarajya. Same thing we see in everybody's life. In the same way, when you look at Chanakya, they're all heroes जिनके जीवन में से हमें बहुत कुछ सीखना है. We have to learn from their life, but we also should learn from the philosophy of life, because philosophy is something that stands the test of time. So let me start by introducing you to Chanakya's life. Chanakya was born in India in the 4th century BC, which is roughly 2400 years ago from today. He was known by three names: Vishnugupta, Kautilya, and Chanakya. Vishnugupta was his first name, the name that was given by his parents, as we say the official name. Chanakya, he got the name because his father's name was Chanak. Chanak ka putra Chanakya. That's how he got the name. And the third one is Kautilya. A lot of people misunderstand that name with Kutaniti. Kautilya matlab Kutaniti. That's one of the versions. The other version is that he wrote Kautilya's Arthashastra, which is about how to deal with the enemies. Some people say that his forefathers came from a village called as Kutilaha. And some scholars say that his Gotra was Kutila Gotra. So whatever be the version, so Vishnugupta, Kautilya, and Chanakya, all three are the name of the same person. So 2400 years ago, his life was in Patliputra, which is modern day Patna, and he had to run away from Patliputra to Takshashila because his father Chanak, he had created a public uprising against Dhananand, the then king of Magad kingdom, of which Patliputra was the capital. And to save the life of the little boy Chanakya, Chanak was imprisoned by Dhananand, but little boy Chanakya had to run away. He went to Takshashila and then he studied Arthashastra. Arthashastra is also a subject. It means political science or Rajaniti, or I would say leadership. It's very, very important to understand. He was in the field of political science, which is directly meaning leadership. He went there. Many years he studied the Arthashastras of the previous scholars, like physics. You study physics and do research in some university abroad, and then you master the subject and come back. So he taught Kautilya's Arthashastra in the university. So a student Chanakya became a teacher in Takshashila University. And he was a very good teacher. Afterwards, destiny called him back to Patliputra because he had gone away when he was a young boy. But when he came back, he was a smart boy. He was a man. And he was called back because his father's work had to be yet completed. The father wanted to replace Dhananand, and that work had to be done by Chanakya. But Chanakya was very smart. Businessman, please think about it. Certain things you can do and certain things you should not do. I'll repeat it. A smart businessman is the one who knows what to do and what not to do. Okay, so Chanakya understood that he is not going to be a king. In fact, he can be a kingmaker. In the same way, businessmen should know that there is only limited 24 hours time. If I do everything myself, my business will never grow. So you delegate the work to the right people. That's why you have employees, you have an administrative system. सब अगर आप ही करोगे तो धंधा का कौन देखेगा? धंधा को कौन बढ़ाएगा? The work of a real leader is to think, not to work. It is said, workers work, managers manage, leaders lead. Workers work. वो तो उनको बोलना पड़ता है. We have to tell them what to do and what not to do. But they're not thinkers. So workers work. Managers manage. So they're a little higher than the worker. But the reality is that they also have to be told what to do. They have to manage the factory, your office, your business. But leaders lead. And what is a leader's job? To think and understand what the future is going to be. Look at the past, present, and future. So Chanakya was a leadership guru. He was a teacher, a mentor to so many students who became leaders. And one of the most famous student of his is Chandragupta Maurya. And you may recollect Chanakya-Chandragupta combination. And in the same time, we see that Alexander had come to defeat and capture India. Alexander Sikandar. But Chanakya was more powerful than the king. He was not a king, did not have his own army. Yet, with strategy, he defeated Alexander. Think about it. Sikandar, one of the greatest conquerors of the world, could not conquer India. I always wish that Chanakya's Niti had continued after him. The Britishers, the Europeans, the Mughals, the so many other people who came to India, we could have accepted them, but we could have stopped them from actually destroying our culture, our civilization. So Chanakya defeated Alexander, but you know what? He actually made sure Chandragupta Maurya got married to the daughter of Seleucus, who was a general of Alexander's army. Businessmen know this principle. It is called collaboration. कंपटीशन से जो सीखता है वो सही माने में लीडर बनता है. कंपटीशन से जो सीखता है वो सही माने में लीडर बनता है. Which means if you are actually able to understand leadership, that means you understand your competition and enemy better. Chanakya collaborated with the Greeks. They had come to conquer. They went back, defeated. But he says, no, आपकी बेटी को हम रानी बनाएंगे, दासी नहीं. If there is a king on the other side who's got defeated, still respect him. And then we have the great culture where Indians and Greeks never fought a battle afterwards. This is Chanakya's strategy in leadership. So coming back, one of the most important thing about business that we learn from Chanakya's life is called succession planning. You know, it takes a lot of time, a lot of efforts to actually build a business. In the same way, it takes a lot of time to build a kingdom. But a good businessman, a good leader thinks, after I am gone, what will happen to the business? What will happen to the kingdom? Therefore, one of the very important part of leadership thinking is called succession planning. मेरे बाद इस राज्य को कौन चलाएगा? After me, who will run the business? And I have seen it's a very sad story that when the first generation works, the second generation actually are more educated than the first generation, but many times they are not willing to continue in their family businesses, and many family businesses either close down or they're sold off to somebody else. Imagine you have the privilege of actually having somebody in your family running the business. I'm not saying that you should have only family members running the business, but at least you should have some professionals running the business. But the business should not close down. I always believe that if you have started something, it should continue after you also. It's very, very important. आपके जाने के बाद भी आपका कार्य चलता रहेगा. You may be gone, but your work continues. That is leadership thinking. So, while we have Chandragupta Maurya sitting on the throne, whom Chanakya made the Samrat, it so happened that the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya was Ashok, Samrat Ashok. He expanded the kingdom of India beyond India. It is said that Bharat and Bharatiya kabhi ladai nahi karte. They never went out to actually conquer the world. The reality is that we went out to conquer the world through love, not through hatred or by killing others. Ashoka spread across the concept of Buddhism and love across the globe. You must have read the last battle that he fought was a Kalinga war. That was in India. Afterwards, he sent missionaries to spread the concept of ahimsa. And even today, countries like Japan and so many other countries actually have the philosophies of India being practiced in their particular countries. So think about what Chandragupta did. He became the Samrat of India because of Chanakya. But the same Chanakya, through Ashoka, achieved the status of becoming a global emperor. That is reality. And Chanakya says anybody who wants to be a leader should be a Vijigishu. It's a Sanskrit word. Remember the word Vijigishu. It means a person who wants to be a world conqueror. What is wrong if you want to actually get an Olympic gold medal? Is it wrong? No. Of course, you should fight and do the activities in an ethical and legal manner. But if you say, I'm a sports person and I want to win the World Cup, is it wrong? No. In fact, that is what you should aim for. Cricket khelna hai to World Cup leke aana hai. In the same way, if you want to be a businessman, you should be world's #1 businessman, at least in your field. Suppose you're manufacturing some things, but why don't you become the world's best manufacturer in that particular instrument or that particular product that you're making? If you build a brand, it should be a global brand. And what is interesting is that Indians know already, by the grace of God, how to create brands. You know, the current way of branding is more about advertising, but people have realized it that finally a real brand is made through quality, efficiency, and productivity. And most important is always word of mouth. Chanakya never had a branding budget, but he was a person who delivered quality. So what is important, my dear friends? Please aim to become Vijigishus. Become number one in your field. And your field can be unique. You don't have to compete with somebody else. For example, my field is Chanakya. So don't you think I should become number one in my field? Yes, I'm already India's number one business author. I go to some of the best universities across the globe. You know, I'm absolutely a localite. I've studied in Vani Vidyalaya, which is a very nice school. But I am taking Vani Vidyalaya to making it a global brand. So why not? And Modi ji, in one of his recent speeches, said this, you know, now it is local to global. That is a thought of Chanakya, Vijigishu. And he also said in the same speech, saying that whichever are the global brands were once upon a time local brands. Look at BMW, the car we talk about. It was actually one car manufacturer, one brand, one garage guy. It's actually Motorworks, BMW, MW. So वहां से धीरे धीरे बन गया. KCF, KFC, McDonald's, they were all local. Then they became global. Now the time has come for Indians to think global. Till now, we were only thinking as followers. मुझको job मिल जाएगा, मुझको काम मिल जाएगा, मुझे धंधा मिल जाएगा. That is a follower's mindset. Remember, all of you are Lion. You belong to a great institution called the Lions Club. And more important, within the Lions Club, you're also the people who are leading the business forum. So if you're thinking like a follower, then you are actually not doing the right dharma. You have to think like leaders and you have to think like global leaders. Last lesson that we learned about Chanakya's life is documentation. Chanakya wrote Kautilya's Arthashastra and Chanakya Niti, two wonderful books. And these two books are actually still relevant today. I have studied the Arthashastra, which has got 6,000 sutras in original Sanskrit. I studied them at the Chinmay International Foundation. I did my MA in Sanskrit. I did my PhD and I applied in my own business. ये मत सोचिएगा कि किसी और के धंधे में लगा के देखा. Then I saw this. I have now an office in Mulund, and I teach in so many places. But the reality is that if Chanakya had not written the Arthashastra, all the wisdom would have been lost with time. If Chanakya Niti was not written as a book, you would have not known what is Samadana Danda Bheda. My dear friends, I have a request to all businessmen, business leaders attending this particular webinar. Please aim to write a book. Please aim to write a book. आप सोचोगे कि why is this particular thought coming? All of you have spent your efforts, time, and maybe the whole lifetime to create a business. Think about it, that your business is actually a story and a case study, but we don't value ourselves. This is what America is very good at. They read books and they write books. When books are written, you may not value yourself, but maybe after many generations, somebody will read that book and get benefit out of it. Kautilya Arthashastra, that was written for leaders many centuries ago, was referred for so many generations afterwards also. I have seen many foreign language translations of Arthashastra because Chanakya believed in documentation. In business also, we have business re-engineering processes, business processes, systems. But if you don't actually know how documentation works, how record keeping works, all your business will be gone. So my request to each businessman is that you have a story to tell, you have an experience to tell. Please try and write a book. How to write a book, that's a different story altogether. I will help you in that, maybe in a different platform. So coming back, with that, I complete my first part. And that first part is about Chanakya's life, a legend that he is. I like to also officially tell that I've been involved in many movies connected to Chanakya. My first book was Corporate Chanakya. Based on that, Shemaru, some of you may know this, it's a very famous film company. And also they are a listed company now. Shemaru actually bought out a movie called Chanakya Speaks, which is into business management. So if anybody is getting a chance to actually see a Chanakya Speaks, please see that it's available. Go to chanakyaspeaks.com. But coming back, there is another movie that I've got involved in a very high way. There is a movie called as Chanakya being made by Neeraj Pandey. Some of you may have heard about Neeraj Pandey. He made movies like Wednesday, Baby, MS Dhoni, Toilet. Okay, and now recently Hotstar web series, which is called Special Ops. All these, the director called Neeraj Pandey, he's a good friend, and we are making a movie called Chanakya, in which we have Ajay Devgan playing the role. So we have recently in the lockdown completed the whole, or at least completing the scripting process. And very soon after the lockdown is over, we'll be going for the shoot. So hopefully in the year 2021, you will see the movie in a large screen. So please watch the Chanakya serial that is available in our Doordarshan. It was recently played. You can also try and see that how can we actually learn from Chanakya's life. There is Dr. Chandraprakash Dwivedi's Chanakya, which was actually a broadcast in Doordarshan like Rama and Mahabharata. So I'd like to stop about Chanakya's life over here because there's so much literature available. But before I come to my second part, which is how to apply these lessons in business, I would like to show you some of my books. I'm not sure whether you can actually see this straight because
it's 5 o'clock.
So this, sometimes the screen shows it differently. So that's one of my books called Thus Spoke Chanakya. And then there is the other books of mine. So right from Corporate Chanakya to various books. Till now, I've written 15 books on Chanakya. So today what I'm going to talk about is specifically coming from Corporate Chanakya because that's a book which is based on Chanakya's business principles. Corporate Chanakya was everything is now becoming corporate. It's organized business. So friends, now let me tell you what we as business leaders can use from Chanakya. So remember I told you 5 points? Yes. So the first thing before I get into these 5 points is that remember these principles are applicable in tough times and easy times. Because right now we are having tough times, and therefore we have given the topic tough times and right decisions. Chanakya Niti for business leadership. But let me tell you that it is not only for tough times, but also it is during good times. So this is not only lockdown, but when everything opens out also you should remember it. देखिए, दो तरीके के लोग होते हैं. एक जो डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं जब बीमारी आती है, ओके, एंड सेकेंड टाइप के लोग होते हैं, दे बिलीव इन प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर देन क्योर. अगर प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर देन क्योर, तो ये नहीं कि प्रॉब्लम है तो डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, प्रॉब्लम कैसे नहीं आए, दैट इज व्हाट इज द राइट वे ऑफ थिंकिंग, द सेकेंड काइंड ऑफ पीपल. So right now there are challenges, we'll address that, but remember when the good time starts, okay, you should not only relax, don't become lazy. That time also you should apply Chanakya and Chanakya's Nitis. I work very closely with the Indian Armed Forces. I've been very fortunate. Army, Navy, Air Force, we do a lot of training over there. And there's a very famous saying in the Indian Armed Forces. It says, the more you sweat during peace times, the less you bleed during war times. I'll repeat it. The more you sweat during peace times, the less you bleed during war times. What does that mean? जो अच्छे समय में मेहनत करता है, उनको बुरा समय आता ही नहीं. जो अच्छे समय में, in peaceful times, when things are going good, if you actually start understanding the value of hard work, you will never have tough times. So if you are landed in tough times, that means during good times, you did not actually think strategically. Okay? In the past, you could not get time for planning, but in the future, okay, you should definitely think about planning better. Remember? So Chanakya Niti, these 5 principles are for tough times and good times. Again, good times are going to come back very soon. So let me start with the first principle. Okay, it is about economic activity. Chanakya says, without economic activity, the current prosperity and future gains both are destroyed. Without economic activity, the current prosperity and future gains both are destroyed. So suppose there is no economic activity, everything is shut down, lockdown. 1 or 2 months is okay, but people have realized one thing: if we keep doing this, and there is no economic activity, there is nothing happening, then slowly, our existing wealth will also go away and no new wealth will also come. So we will become poorer and poorer. Not only as a nation like India, but across the globe, there is no economic activity. And now a time has come, everybody is pushing and saying, even if we have not found out the vaccine, the solution for coronavirus or COVID-19, we still have to do some economic activity because it's a challenge of life versus livelihood. Chanakya was very clear that economic activity keeps the wheels of the nation moving. जहां पे व्यापार नहीं है, वहां पे बर्बादी जरूर आएगी. Please understand this. Business activity is very important. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate that in India, at least till now, I don't know about the past, but till now, we as business community have not been respected at all. You know, we have this mindset of somewhere appreciating poverty. And somewhere, if somebody has made money, there is this particular mindset which says that, you know, इसने कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ किया होगा, कुछ ना कुछ, you know, गोलमाल किया होगा. We are not saying that there are no people who don't do some wrong practices. There is, in fact, a lot of people who do wrong practices in business. They don't pay taxes. They have their own way of evading problems. They don't compare by the law. That is okay. Please understand this. That is not the way businessmen should be. But that is also not the way the government should look at businessmen. In fact, in India, our Mahabharata says that businessmen should be the most respected because they are wealth creators. In Mahabharata, Bhishmacharya gives advices to leaders, especially Yudhishthira and all the Pandavas. After the Mahabharata war is over, he's giving the Raja Dharma of how to lead a kingdom. And Bhishmacharya says, in the Mantri Parishad and the advisors of a king, a Raja, there should be some 17 or 18 people. Like we have the Rajguru, like Chanakya was a Rajguru. Then you have the Raja Purohit, all those people. But out of 18 people, 14 of them should be businessmen. So think about it. The kings, the leaders have to be surrounded by businessmen. Why? Because they will give them ideas of how to create wealth. And today, we don't know. We can't even approach the government. And unfortunately, we always are afraid of the government, what policies that they will bring in. So our country had a great culture. We were sone ki chidiya because of the fact that it is businessmen who were advisors to the government. Very, very important. Luckily, in the last few years, we see that changing. You know, the business community, and we have organized associations. So if you are part of any particular association, you can go together, recommend the government, tell the government what is to be done. And the government also has a dharma and a duty to actually make sure you listen to the policies. So my request is that if anybody is doing business, he or she has to be part of the business community. For example, if you're manufacturing plastic, you should be a member of the All India Plastic Manufacturers Association or whatever. So this is called as guilds, the groups that can go together. Chanakya says, never fight a battle alone, take some friends along. So, you know, never fight alone because you are one small धंधा करने वाला. But अगर 100 लोग साथ में जाओ तो धंधा बहुत अच्छी तरह आप गवर्नमेंट को रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो. So coming back, there is no economic activity happening. What to do? No, the lockdown is real. The number of cases that is happening in this particular time, especially in city like Bombay that most of us are associated with, it's very dangerous. India has already crossed 1 lakh numbers. 1 lakh is not a small number. It will surprise China as per the official records are concerned. So what should we do as businessmen? Sit and worry. Government kya karegi, kaise karegi? So I say, if there is no economic activity, there should be strategic activities. Okay. If there is no economic activities, there should be strategic activities. What does it mean? You can think, you can plan. All the businesses are going to turn around now. This is going to be a new world altogether. But there are two types of people in this particular lockdown. One who will actually close down their businesses. And the second are the one who will strategize the business and actually adapt and take benefit from the changes that are going to occur. Yes. As they say, the word challenge also means opportunities. There are challenges. You don't sit and cry over the problems. You start thinking strategically. As we say, when you can't go out and solve the problem, you can sit inside and then strategize your business. So what you should do? Think from 3 angles. P PS. When you're thinking, think positive, think practical, and most important, think spiritual. What is the meaning of positive? सब कुछ खत्म हो जाएगा. अरे कुछ नहीं खत्म होगा. हम खत्म हो सकते हैं, हमारा धंधा बंद हो सकता है, लेकिन दुनिया चलती रहेगी. So why are you thinking so negatively? You know, when the whole shock came to everyone, yes, there was a negative thought. Remember one thing, you have a choice. मन में दो विचार आते हैं, अच्छे और बुरे. You have to choose. Happiness is a choice. So why don't you look at the positive side? Like I'll give you my example. I've been trying and doing so many programs before the lockdown. Almost 15, 20 days a month I used to travel and travel and travel. And suddenly this lockdown comes, everything is cancelled, you don't know what to do. Then I thought, wait, kuch to positive hoga na? You have family time, you can take care of your health. I wrote 2 books. 2 books in the lockdown period. And I've never got so much time. It takes usually 2 years to write 1 book. Okay, it takes 2 years to write 1 book. And because of the positive thinking that I have, in 1 month, I wrote 2 books. And then I started doing webinars, I started calling up people, this kind of a relation building, branding. If I were to be physically active, I could have maximum gone to 1 or 2 places in a day. Today, I'm doing 5 to 6 webinars per day. In fact, one of the webinars that I recently spoke to, there were 7,500 people attending live. Think about it, 7,500 people I could have never got. And it is not easy in this particular time to get organizers also. If you have to organize 7,500 people in a stadium or a hall, how much effort? But today I have to just log in and tell Kiran bhai, aapne bola hai, yes. Bharat bhai, yes. Over. I've completed 2, and after this one also, there are 2 more. So in this particular single day, I said, wow, so positive, isn't it? So what is important is that if you think positively, you will see opportunities also. So as a businessman, you should be very positive. But let me also tell you should be very practical about it. Just being positive is not enough. What is the meaning of being practical? It means look at numbers. So थोड़े आंकड़ों पे भी focus करो. It's very important. Chanakya calls this as Anvikshiki. Anvikshiki means looking at numbers, Sankhya, with a calm mind, yoga, be quiet, calm. And Lokayata, look at the practical thing. हमको तो salary देना ही है. So we can't say, भगवान सब देख लेगा, भगवान सब देगा. भगवान तो देखेगा ही, लेकिन आप राजा के खुर्ची पे बैठे हो, you are sitting in the leadership thing, and today is already 20th. Another 10 days, the next salary is going to come. You have to pay the employees. So what is very important, look at practically, what is your cash flow issues, if you can call up some people, get something, or liquidity crisis, whatever it is. So you cannot just say, what is to be done, pata nahi kya hoga, socho, ye tumhara dharma hai. To create wealth is your dharma, to think strategically is your dharma, and you have to be very practical about it. So how do you find practical solutions? I'll tell you that also. So be positive, be practical, and be spiritual, have faith in God. Dekhiye, it is said that whenever any natural calamity comes in, it could be fire, it could be earthquake, it should be anything, like today we are going through a natural calamity, epidemic, pandemic, as you say, So think about it. It is something which is not created just like that, and then we are going to see how to tackle it. But the reality is that if you have a spiritual background, that theek hai. The reality is that after this is gone, the world will only be beautiful. Every time there is a crisis, think about the larger picture. The God, nature, only is like a mother. Ma is a very interesting word where, mother loves you a lot. And the moment she gets angry, then she will give 1 or 2 also, isn't it? So like she can take the role of a Bhadrakali and said, yes, I will try and destroy everyone. So she's just showing her anger form. But let me also tell you, she will calm down. She only loves us. So now she's in fury. Maybe it is we who have done all the mistakes. There is no effect without a cause. Only we are the cause. I don't know. I'm not here to tell you what is right and wrong, but the reality is that things will improve. So if you have the spiritual dimension, you will also get the spiritual strength to go through the tough times. Tough times, the right decision is to think positive, practical, and spiritual. 2 types of people will be there in these tough times. One who will give up and one who will get up. First is who will give up, and they may even think about committing suicide. And the other one is get up and say, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, हम लड़ेंगे. और ये लड़ाई आपके अंदर की लड़ाई है, बाहर की लड़ाई नहीं है. It's all here. Chanakya says, if you're committing suicide, sorry. In fact, in the Arthashastra, he says that for anybody in the society, anywhere in the Rajya who commits suicide, he's dragged and his body is not given a funeral. The dead body is shown to everyone. Antim samskar bhi nahi karenge. Kyun? So here is a person who gave up on life. Life is a beautiful gift given by God. Not everybody gets a human birth. And human birth is so much creative. Everybody ऐसा कहता है कि भगवान भी मनुष्य शरीर लेने के लिए तरसता है. And especially in a country like India, where gods want to take birth. So after getting this body, you're giving up on life? You are not a businessman, you're not a leader. Yes, there are challenges, but show your leadership qualities positively, practically, and spiritually. So remember one thing, it's very, very important to have the right mindset. आप सोचते कैसे हो? In fact, Henry Ford, one of great businessmen from America, he said, if you believe you can, or if you believe you cannot, either ways you are right. आपको लगता है कि ये बुरा समय निकल जाएगा तो निकल ही जाएगा. आपको लगता है पता नहीं क्या होगा, बुरे समय तो चलने वाला है, my business will close down, then I will close down. That is also right because you decide. देखिए, परिस्थिति एक चीज होती है और मनस्थिति एक चीज होती है. Remember, परिस्थिति is always handled by the right manasthiti, positive, practical, and spiritual. This was Chanakya's thing. So, coming back, the first principle. If there is no economic activity outside, you can do strategic activity. Think about it. लोगों से बात करो. This is the right time for business process re-engineering. It's a very big management term. जिस तरीके से आपने business किया था, अभी शायद पूरा change हो जाएगा. Even if you want to stop, you cannot. It's like, remember many years ago when the technology, the computers and the mobiles came in, we resisted change. A lot of people say, computer ke bina bhi dhanda hota hai. But now slowly, today, mobile has become the most important instrument to actually run your business. The technology has given us benefit. When computers came in, all the banks, protested saying that we'll lose our jobs, Remember that era? But today, banks are no more banking companies. They are actually IT companies. घर पे बैठे बैठे हम transfer कर सकते हैं. So there comes a point in every business when you have to restructure and re-engineer your process and systems. And let me tell you, जो हमेशा भागते रहता है ना, उसे सोचने का time नहीं मिलता. Till now we've been running business. We were never thinking about business. We were running business and we were never thinking about business. So what's very important is to now think about the business. Think about re-strategizing. Okay, what is the new processes? Should we really travel so much or can we do webinars? Yes. Can we do a little bit of a new technology application? Can we do something? So you have to think about your business, what the change will go through. Like in my case, I can say, okay, the future is going to be digital. Okay, so what should I do? So I can do more webinars, look at some various other angles. If I'm writing books, I can look at different ways. The same with your business. Even if it is manufacturing, people say, ours is not a software company. हमारा तो hardcore manufacturing है. तो क्या हुआ? उसमें भी आप technology डाल सकते हो. So today, if you are into logistics business, you can actually create a small app or a software. In fact, I have a friend, he actually has created an app, okay, for kirana business में. जो किराना का दुकान चलाता है. You may think उनको क्या technology का लेना देना? Believe me, he can just download and that application you have to just pay some 399 rupees per month. But it will connect you to all your grahak and they will get SMS, they can communicate, they can put online. So my dear friends, don't think that, this is a time to sit back and wait for the government to decide. Government को अपना काम करने दो, लेकिन व्यापारियों को अपना काम करना है, वो है सोचना. And what generally happens is that we don't understand the difference between thinking and worrying. चिंता और चिंतन में हमको फर्क नहीं पता. हम करते हैं चिंता, क्या होगा, क्या होगा, क्या होगा. करना चाहिए चिंतन. कैसे इसको सॉल्व करें? हाउ, व्हाट, व्हेन, वेयर. सो चिंता मत कीजिए, चिंतन कीजिए. Worrying is like a rocking chair. You see a rocking chair, it moves but doesn't go ahead. क्या होगा, क्या होगा? It's static. But strategic thinking is progressive. Talk to people, adapt to people. So the first principle that I'm going to share, which I share right now, is when there is no economic activity, at least have some strategic activities. Very important. The second point, a very, very famous one, and that one is actually called Samadhana Danda Bheda. Yes, my dear friends, very famous Chanakya Sutra. So what do you do? How do you apply this during tough times? Okay, so you have a cash flow problem, you have a paise ka problem. ठीक है, problem है, face the reality, be practical about it. Then what you do, you think and say sama. Sama means discussion. किसी से बात कीजिए. Speak to your customers, speak to your bankers, speak to your people, your employees. बात कीजिए and say, you know, this is a tough time. They also know. We don't have to tell people to just stay at home. Discuss with them. ये परिस्थिति हमारी ऐसी है, आपकी भी परिस्थिति हुआ है, बात कीजिए, बात कीजिए, बात कीजिए. You can actually cut down costs by just having discussions. So I'll tell you, my dear friends, as business leaders, we are worried about giving salaries. But do you know the reality? Even employees are worried about getting salaries. So ताली एक हाथ से नहीं बजती. अगर आपको पैसा नहीं है देने के लिए, वो भी सोचते होंगे कि मेरा कंपनी से पैसा आएगा कैसे. So the first thing business leaders should do is to have an open discussion. I will give you some examples that will be very shocking. So there are three types of companies who are currently going through financial crisis and how they bring out solutions. The first is they give up. अच्छा अभी हमारा चलता नहीं, कुछ होगा नहीं, and then you know they will check out their employees. Pink slip. But Indian companies don't think like that because you know we think more like a family. हम हो ना after 10-15 years वो प्यून हो या तुम्हारा accountant हो या manager हो, वो तो आधा अपना भाई बन जाता है, isn't it? You think more about them then. So the first kind of a businessman who don't believe in long term will actually tell the employees to go home. First kind of business. The second kind of businessmen are the one who say, at least let me give the salary as much as I can. Okay, so they don't cut down the salary, and most of us are in that category. But you would be surprised at the third kind of people. They increase the salary during lockdown period. Increase the salary, yes. And I don't know, want to tell you one or two examples. You can just go, some of you must have got forwards also. Asian Paints. Yes, Asian Paints is an example. During the same time, they did not cut salary. They give them increments. ये कौन था? मतलब पैसा ही नहीं है. देखो भैया, my point today is not paisa. It is about employees being motivated. Imagine if you're working for Asian Paints and you get a call from your company and saying that घर पे बैठे हो, let's चला, आपका 1 लाख का पगार है, आपको ना 1,25,000 भेज रहे हैं. That first of all, you will not accept this mentally. But then you see, here is a leader who says, wow. Here is a person who says, you know, in a tough time, will you ever leave such a company when the whole world is worried about job losses? Here is a person who believes that, you know, my employees are the one. When the lockdown opens, just watch for Asian Paints. Note my words. The employees will give their life to such a company. So there are the three extreme cases. So one extreme case is, you know, छोड़ दो कंपनी को, छोड़ दो एम्प्लॉयज को, जो मेहनत किया 20-25 साल, gone. The second is that, you know, give as much as possible. The third is incentive. So I'm not saying that everybody has to give an incentive, but this is real. But at least first thing is बात करो, आपको घर में कितना पैसा का जरूरत है. If you are able to afford, do it. And if there is some liquidity crisis, talk to the bankers. Look at probably disinvesting something, but you have to manage a tough decision. That's where leaders are there. Okay, Dana, very important. Let me tell you, COVID problem, yeah, Corona problem is a financial problem, isn't it true? Don't think it's a health problem. It is also a health problem. You should now look at it as a financial problem, and financial problem can be only solved financially. So जैसे कि चाणक्य says, you know, tooth for a tooth. Okay, the same way, if you have to remove a thorn, you should use a thorn. Okay. पैर में अगर कोई कांटा घुसा है तो आपको तलवार निकालने की जरूरत नहीं है. सो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? द रियलिटी इज पैसे का प्रॉब्लम है. तो पैसे का प्रॉब्लम पैसे से सॉल्व होता है ना. बट देयर आर मेनी अदर प्रॉब्लम्स आल्सो. तो पैसे का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना तो एक बात होती है, लेकिन यू विल नेवर गेट द सेम एम्प्लॉइज विद सो मच ट्रेनिंग एंड एक्सपीरियंस दैट यू आर गिवन बैक अगेन. So think about it, how to keep them inspired, how to give the financial, and it's not necessarily that you have to give it now, but at least have some discussion, talk about it financially straight. One of the biggest problems with Indians is that we don't like to talk about money straight. You know, हम गोल गोल बात करते हैं, लेकिन मन में तो पूरा वही चलता रहता है, कुड़ू 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 कुड़ू, how much will I get? Be honest about it. You know, दान, साम दान, that means, you know, how much do you want? क्या है? चलो अभी समय नहीं है हमारे पास उतना पैसा, जो घर चलाने के लिए कितना है बोलो, बाद में देखेंगे. And when time comes, give them incentives also. I will give you a very interesting dana concept that happens. Very, very interesting. And it's a very personal friend that I know. See how by discussion on finances, Sama or Dan ka combination leke, you can actually bring in a win-win situation. So, okay, this friend of mine, he actually left a company. Okay, usne company se resign kiya because he was supposed to join another company. And suddenly this whole thing came out. So you're already resigned from this company and you were supposed to join this company in lockdown. And the other company is not able to take him also because उनके भी financials problem है. So then he came to me. So na ghar ka, na ghat ka. So dhobi ka kutta, na ghar ka, na ghat ka. What do we do? So he was so worried. I told him an advice. My dear friend, कुछ नहीं. It's a financial problem. हाँ, एक काम करो, directly boss से बात करो. तो बोला अभी तुम क्या करोगे, घर पे बैठे रहोगे, नया तो जॉब मिलने वाला नहीं है, पुराना जॉब तो गया. तो एक काम करो, घर से बैठ के यू विल ओनली वरी. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, उसके पास काम है लेकिन शायद पैसे का उसके पास कैपेसिटी नहीं होगा, डर होगा उसके पास. तो हाँ बोलते रेट है, मेरे को भी डर है, उसको भी डर है, ठीक है. He immediately called up that new employer and told him, sir, he said, sorry, I can't. They discussed in length in detail. And he said, sir, यार समझिए पैसे का प्रॉब्लम है, but the reality is that मुझे आपके यहाँ पे काम करना है. Okay. And you know what he told? Till the coronavirus problems open out, please don't pay me the salary. Employee telling him, but I want to work. Okay. He said, I want to work. You'd be surprised. You'd be very much surprised the kind of a deal that they had. He said, let's say I'm giving you just a simple example. He was a very senior management position guy. So let's say he was promised 1 lakh rupees. Okay. So he went and told कि मेरे को पहला महीना पैसा ही नहीं चाहिए. This boss had somewhere calculated this tough times will last for 3 months. So he told, I want to work. Don't worry about the salaries. For 3 months, you don't pay me. But I want to start working, work from home, this, that. Can you believe your employee comes and tells you directly that don't pay me? He said, practically speaking, I have reserves for 6 to 7 months at my home. उतना तो दिमाग है कि सेविंग करके रखा है. तब 3 महीना मेरे को बिल्कुल पगार नहीं दीजिएगा. शाम के बाद दान. So the boss was like, okay, because anyway you're supposed to join. काम तो मैंने आपके लिए मन में सोच के रखा था. Then the boss came back to him and said, I have a counter offer. Surprise, what is the counter offer? So the पहला महीना आपको पगार नहीं दूंगा. बराबर है. Thank you for that offer because I also don't know I have to do my calculations, my reserves, my cash flows, I have to talk to the creditors, everything I have to do. So 1 month, but you start working first month. But the second month onwards, I'll pay you 50,000 rupees. Okay, so I guarantee you this, that let's work together for the next 3 months. First month I cannot do anything. Second month I'll pay you 50,000. Third month I'll pay you 50,000. And after 3 months, we will discuss again. Now I'll tell you what the logical thing was. This guy had already thought that 1 lakh rupee I have to give this guy, correct? So his calculation for 6 months was 6 lakh rupees. Now what happens? We don't know what is the situation, but they are working together. They're working together for the next 3 months. So what is the benefit of this guy saying that he is not jobless? So working at home only. Now for the businessman, it's a win-win situation. This guy, it's a win-win situation because the businessman ने पहला महीना नहीं दिया 50,000 ठीक है. उसके बाद, okay, उसके बाद मैं आपको 2 महीना 50,000 गारंटी करके देता हूँ. मैंने थोड़ा निकाल के रखा है. So interestingly, he would have paid 3 lakh rupees in 3 months. Now he's paying only 1 lakh rupees. Okay, first month 0, 50,000. But then he came back with a proposal that after 3 months, if the business picks up, because you're also working hard, 4th month onwards, for the next 3 months, I'm going to guarantee you 1,50,000 rupees. Because you're showing your commitment, right? We will take everything step by step. First month, nothing. Next 2 months, I'm guaranteeing. So let's work for 3 months. But if 3 months, if the business revives and everything is good, I guarantee you because of your commitment, I'll pay 1.5 lakh rupees for the next 3 months. And again, after 6 months, we'll review it. Oh, then I started looking at it and look at the calculation. That means this particular person would have calculated 6 lakh rupees. Okay. For 6 months, 6 lakh rupees, बाद में employee productive नहीं है, तो you have to anyway tell him, Tata, bye bye, बहुत हो गया भैया. Now for him, look at the cash flow. The first month, nothing. So good. Second month, 50,000, then 50,000. So maximum 1 lakh rupees. But what happens after 3 months? 4.5 lakh rupees, 1.5 into 3. So 4.5 lakh and then 1 lakh. That means he actually pays 5.5 lakh rupees. He's already got 50,000 benefit. But he says stage by stage we will see. My dear friends, Sama and Dana. पैसे के बारे में long term planning करो. थोड़ा short term test करो एक दूसरे को. This is a time when employees also test you, your leadership qualities, and you also test your employees. Sama Dana, Danda. This is also a time when some of the employees were not productive. Danda maro. अभी पगार दे रहा हूँ, लेकिन आने के बाद डबल काम करने को तैयार होना चाहिए। 3 महीना काम नहीं किया, आने के बाद ओटी नहीं पूछना भैया, डोंट आस्क फॉर ओवरटाइम। So now I'm paying you free without work, but when you come back, you're working for 8 hours, then you work for 10 hours, 11 hours. Are you okay? Yes. तो किसी किसी लोगों को वही भाषा समझ में आता है, दंड का भेद. That is also very important. Some people say it is the best time strategically to remove those people who are unproductive. So I don't think you should look at that, but you never know. You know, some people only do gadbad in the company. One rotten mango spoils the whole basket. This is also the time. So tough times, right decision is samadhana dandaveda. The second one. The first one I told you is economic activities or strategic activities. The second one is samadhana dandaveda. Now I come to the last 3 points, which is very practical. So when you're feeling alone, feeling depressed, business का क्या होगा? चाणक्य says apply अन्वीक्षिकी. अन्वीक्षिकी का मतलब क्या? खुद बैठ के सोचो. Strategic thinking. How to learn? So पहला अन्वीक्षिकी. What is Anvikshiki? Anvikshiki is a science of strategic thinking. I have written that in detail. In fact, one of my books is called Inside Chanakya's Mind, Anvikshiki and the Art of Thinking. कोई भी problem आए, don't react. Don't be impulsive. Don't take fast decisions. Don't take impulsive decisions. Take the right decisions. And how do you take the right decision? By thinking. Anvekshan, inquiry. Kendriya Anvekshan Bureau, CBI. Anvekshan matlab inquiry. As leaders, never be impulsive. Okay, never be impulsive. Investigate. So from impulse, I, you go to investigate, I. Your journey is from I to I. So कोई भी अगर प्रॉब्लम है, उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट करो, सोचो रियलिटी है या, और इट इज जस्ट एन इम्पल्स, मुझे लगता है सब कुछ खत्म हो जाए, वेट, देखो अन्वीक्षिकी, शांत रहो, सोचो. So remember, Chanakya was a strategic thinker, and he says, without a calm mind, you can never think strategically. Anvekshan karo, पूछो. There's a saying, you know, think twice before you act. Measure twice before you cut. This is called the Taylor's rule, you know. तो जब काटने जाते एक बार कपड़ा काटता नहीं हो, वो सोचता है 2 बार मेजर करना. इसलिए कोई भी डिसीजन लेने से पहले 2-3 बार सोचना, अलग अलग तरीके से सोचना, अलग अलग डायमेंशन से सोचना. Okay, very, very important. So that is called Anvikshiki, Anvekshan. Socho deeply, strategically. Now you may think, but there is a problem with thinking, because analysis can lead to paralysis. अब सोचते रहते, लेकिन कोई निर्णय ही नहीं लेते. You are thinking but not taking a decision. So what do? If you are not finding a solution all by yourself, then comes the next one. The next advice is called Mitra Sanyoga. Mitro se baat karo. Sanyog means being in touch. So why didn't you call up a friend? That's what we are doing right now through this webinars. You know, all the lions across different parts. We can't even get out of a house, but at least we are talking. And I'm sure after the webinar you will talk. Please discuss with your friends. Chanakya says, never fight a battle alone. Take some friends along. So never do a business alone. Take your friends along. Today, your suppliers, your vendors also are a part of your family. See, it's a cycle. Economy is not about I, me, myself. It is like a complete cycle. If it breaks anywhere, everybody gets affected. So consider your suppliers, everybody as a part of that cycle. Baat karo seedha. And if you can't find a solution, talk to them. I'll give a very interesting, you know, my chartered accountant actually told me solutions, how to create revenues. I'm like, what? You know, chartered accountants are generally known for, you know, taxation and everything. But he said, you know, sir, I want to help you in this tough time. like, ऐसा क्या है सर, हेल्प करोगे? तो मैं देखो भैया 2-3 चीजें मैं आपको प्रैक्टिकली बताता हूँ. कैसे? तो like, first of all, I will give you the list of your top 10 clients in the last 3 years. अच्छा, जिसने आपको पैसा दिया है, उनको फोन करो. Because some of the, you move on with new clients, you know, and you just talk to them and say, no, sir, अभी थोड़ा तकलीफ आपको भी है, तो आपने थोड़ा और अलग तरीके से धंधा करना. Okay, he gave me the list. Second thing he told us that, you know, I will try and get your TDS refund as fast as possible. So you must, you know, some of you must have got your TDS refund, and you know. And I said, okay, he is not an employee, he is not a vendor, but he's thinking like a mitra. Then I gave him some leads. Why am I telling you that? एक दूसरे को मदद करो. Please understand, it is not your problem, it is everybody's problem. So when you are having a problem of how to take decisions, don't take a decision alone. Take some friends along. अकेले लड़ा तो क्या लड़ा, दोस्तों के साथ लड़के मरने भी आनंद आता है. अकेले लड़ा तो क्या लड़ा, दोस्तों के साथ लड़के मरने भी आनंद आता है. So that's why Please understand, never fight alone. So take some friends along. Discuss with your friends because they're also businessmen. You're also businessmen. एक दूसरे का धंधा अलग होगा. Your field of business may be different, but सब लोग तो धंधा ही कर रहे हैं ना. They will help you. Your bankers, consider them as your partners. Don't look at bankers who pata nahi kya hoga. They're also in the same soup that we are. It's a world problem. It is not only your problem. So remember, Mitra Sanyoga. The next one, the last one, the fifth one is called Vriddha Sanyoga. एक मित्र हो गया वृद्ध. तो पहला अन्वीक्षकी, how to think yourself. Then if you don't know, discuss with your friends. And the last one is very interesting. Vriddha Sanyoga. In every field, there are experts. Vriddha means elders and experienced people. उनके साथ आप चर्चा करो. Because those guys who have walked the path before you, they will tell you what to do and what not to do. हमारा प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि हम किसी से बात ही नहीं करते. And that is why the biggest advantage that ladies have got, it is a natural design. Ladies, whenever they have a problem, they speak out. बाबा कोई सुने नहीं, हम हस्बैंड्स लोग ज्यादा सुनते ही नहीं रहते. बाबा. And we, especially men, have this whole this whole thinking that we have to solve a problem all by ourselves. No, if you can't find a problem, then speak to someone else. And if the someone else is also not able to give you a solution, speak to experienced, wise people. They will tell you. And especially, there are something called as subject matter experts. So suppose you're in the plastic industry. Just give an example, okay? So there's a saying that every consultant has a consultant. So every businessman should have a guru. Chanakya was a Rajguru. So talk to him कि सर आपको क्या लगता है? He will tell you, don't worry, 1, 2, 3. ये आपके जमाने का प्रॉब्लम तो कुछ नहीं है. हमारे जमाने हमने बहुत अलग से प्रॉब्लम देखे थे. मे बी इट्स अ डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम, लेकिन यूर इन अ बेटर सिचुएशन. खाना पीना तो आ रहा है भैया, घर पे बैठ के इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सब चल रहा है, एसी चल रहा है, इट इज कंप्लीटली समर. Imagine those poor people who stay in slums. What AC? They can't even sit properly. So when you talk to experts over there, okay, there is a different way of looking at it, and they will give you practical solutions. बिकॉज उन्होंने दुनिया और जीवन आपसे ज्यादा देखा है. इनफैक्ट हमारे यहाँ पे एक संस्कृति है कि जब भी प्रॉब्लम आए तो एल्डर्स, वृद्ध, बुजुर्ग, उनका आशीर्वाद लेके रखिएगा. देखिए, वी डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, इट्स अ वेरी सटल नेचुरल लॉ. जो अपने माता पिता, गुरुजन और भगवान का आशीर्वाद लाके चलते हैं ना, प्रॉब्लम तो उनके लाइफ में भी आता है, बट द पॉइंट इज दैट यू हैव समबडी हु गाइड्स यू. So problem is to everyone. So सूरज सबके ऊपर किरणें देता है, but do you have the capacity to grasp it and get the benefit out of it? So my dear friends, speak to elders, talk to them. They will directly, indirectly give you a solution which is out of the box. I'll tell you, we sometimes in our country have not valued elderly people, at least in this generation. The older generation, a Raja also will always go and do something only after consulting the Guru. आजकल स्टार्टअप कल्चर बहुत चल रहा है. I always tell the young boys and girls coming out of college, so what is the first requirement of a business? What is the first requirement of a business? You know what everybody says? Idea. मेरे पास idea है. Some people say money, because if you don't get investment, you can't start a business. ये सब venture capitalist वगैरह जो चल पड़ा है ना, you have an idea, you go for a venture capitalist. saying ये सब ठीक है, but the first requirement of a business is a business mentor. The first requirement of a business is a business mentor. एक राजा बनने के लिए पहले राजगुरु को अपने तरफ ले लो. And if you have that advisor with you, he will tell you how to fight the battle. Simple example that comes in Mahabharata. Battle of two players, and one great person, one Raja is there. His name is Krishna. So both Duryodhana and Arjuna go to him, आप हमारे side रहिएगा. And Duryodhana and Arjuna, they were given the opportunity to select either Krishna, Nihatyar, without weapons, and the other, my whole Narayani Sena, my whole army will be with you. And Arjuna was given the first chance, and he said, Krishna, I want with you to be with me. And Duryodhana was very happy. So ये पागल है, उसका हथियार भी नहीं है, लेके जाओ वासुदेव को. Friends, finally who won the war, isn't it? We see only the size of the army, the people. But let me tell you, advisors can make you or break you. Think carefully who your advisors are. The good advisors and bad advisors also, but choose the advisors carefully. They are the Chanakyas for your company. Chandragupta Maurya cannot run the whole country without Chanakya's advice. Do you think you can run the whole business without anybody's advice? Even if you are intelligent, even if you apply Anvikshiki, you still have to take the advice of others. Remember, very, very, very important to have Vriddha Sanyog and constant. देखो जो बंदे बुरे समय में किसी के पास जाता है ना एडवाइस लेने के लिए, तो उसको कहते हैं कामा पुरता मामा. जब काम आता है तो एडवाइस लेने आता, वो भी फुकट में. एंड लेट मी टेल यू द अदर गाइस आल्सो, हमेशा एडवाइस लेते रहो तो बुरा समय आएगा ही नहीं. It is like, you know, a constant guide with you. In the spiritual field, in fact, even in the Christian culture, they are called as guardian angels. So आपके साथ हमेशा रहता है वो. You may not be able to see him. So इसलिए बोलते हैं जो अनुभवी लोग हैं उनके साथ आप अगर एसोसिएट करो in this tough times also, you will be surprised. Your problems will be solved through their direction and their अनुभव. Let me tell you about Dhirubhai Ambani. You know, Dhirubhai Ambani had a very interesting skill, which not many people are aware of it, that he used to listen to others' advisors, and especially the expert advisors. Think about a person who was a great leader. He used to take risk, and everybody knows about it. You know, his style of, you know, let's break the government bureaucracy and this, that's all fine. But you know where he used to get the ideas from the experts of that field. So let me give you a couple of examples. When Dhirubhai Ambani went into the field of, you know, petroleum, he was not a petroleum expert. We only know one part of his story about, you know, he being, a petrol pump person and all those things. But when he realized that you have to make a giant company, think about it. We were talking about companies like Indian Oil, HPCL, BPCL, and you know that's one company. He, you know what he did? He actually called up all the retired people. That is the chairman of ONGC, HPCL, and वो अपने board पे लिया. लाइए आपको advice कीजिए क्या करना है. When his dream was, you know, the mobile phones, you know, सबसे सस्ता होना चाहिए. So he took the best telecom experts from the world and told him, give me an advice. Please understand this. It is not about Dhirubhai Ambani. All great businessmen understand the value of advice from bigger businessmen. Like for example, Mark Zuckerberg. He's supposed to be one of the, you know, Facebook, social media. He also takes advice from Bill Gates. Okay, so you have to understand one thing that from Bill Gates. So there, the America, there is this whole thing about Warren Buffett takes advice from Bill Gates. Bill Gates take advice from Warren Buffett. So what does that mean? They're all people at a different level. So I'm sure Lions Club has got so many experts. They are actually the Chanakyas of business. So please select your Chanakyas and talk to them. And believe me, when you think about it only, you say, wow, you feel so nice, so positive कि हम अकेले नहीं हैं, हमारे साथ सब लोग हैं, हमारे पास हमारे गुरु लोग हैं, हमारे पास ज्ञानी लोग हैं, विद्वान लोग हैं. And then, as they say, don't look at the problem how big it is. Okay, don't go and tell God, oh God, कितना बड़ा problem दिया. Tell the problem how big God is. Instead of telling God how big the problem is, tell the problem how big God is. In the same way, understand your business always is about cycles. Okay, it's all about cycle. आता है जाएगा. But I can tell you this, that the moment it opens out, India will be at a different league. Be ready for the next. And next is not going to be compared to the past. We are going to get into the next gear. We are not going to run, we are going to fly. पहले हम लोग गली में साइकिल चला रहे थे. अभी आपको हाईवे पे मर्सिडीज चलाना है. उसकी तैयारी कीजिए. अपना समय आ गया है. अपना टाइम आएगा ना. But the thing is that अपना टाइम आने के बाद some business people who are not able to adapt to the changes will get destroyed. But those people who in these tough times take the decision of saying, I will adapt to the change, I will do what is important, and believe me, they are the one who will rule the world. And already if you look at Narendra Modi ji, the Prime Minister, everyone saying, abhi to Atmanirbhar. No, we have a big advantage. But to take that advantage to our side is our responsibility. That is the leader's role. Now the thing you have to focus on is not only finance. The women you have to focus on is productivity and efficiency. India unfortunately doesn't focus on productivity and efficiency. थोड़ा सा हमारे में वो आलस्य भी है. है थोड़ा. Let us accept it, you know. But we find this, you know, especially people who are from Mumbai and people who visit, developed countries. maybe Singapore, if you look at the US. So you see, कि probably itna time kya lagta hai. I'm talking about within India, when you go to a city like Bombay and then you go to a little bit of a small town, they say lazy. We are not saying slow versus lazy. There is a difference. There are some cities which are slow. You can be slow yet productive, but laziness sets into the whole thing, and saying that alas. This is a time leaders should not be alasi. They should have utsaha, enthusiasm. Chalo. And one of the qualities that Chanakya talks about leadership is called उत्साह वर्धक. खुद उत्साही है और दूसरों को भी उत्साही बनाता है. Otherwise, there's a saying about leadership, and I will connect it to the lions. It is said in the army again that imagine a group of sheeps, bhed bakriyan, led by a lion. And everybody gets energized. Chalo, jungle ka raja aa gaya, hamara lion king aa gaya. But imagine a group of lions led by a sheep. हम लोग सब तैयार है, ऊपर वाला के बोलते छोड़ो ना यार, अभी कोरोना वायरस है, क्या करे? अरे, where is your leadership quality? Leadership is about, yes, I can do it and we will do it. We are having problems, we are having tough times. ठीक है ना? तो क्या हुआ? What is your contribution? To cry or get up? Flex yourself. Come on. हम भी कोई कच्चे खिलाड़ी नहीं है. 25 साल देखा है. Okay? पिछला 25 साल में तो इतना भी नहीं था. आगे का 25 साल बिल्ड करेंगे. वो जब आता है, then you'll understand Chanakya. He had no power, but he had the power of will. He had the power of strategy. He had the power of enthusiasm, and he brought down the whole empire of Dhanananda and even Alexander. My dear friends, please understand, it is Atma Bal that is required in these tough times. ये Atma Bal जब आता है ना, then leader awakens. I hope all of you will become those leaders who are going to be inspiration, and when generations ahead will come, they will tell you are a leader who knew how to handle the tough times. Friends, let me just wind up by summarizing what I said, and then we go to the third part, that is Q&A. I just spoke about Chanakya in details. All of you know that. So what are the leadership lessons you can learn from him? Then I spoke about the 5 things. I'll summarize that. The first one is, when there is no economic activity, have some strategic activity. So, to keep thinking, strategizing your business. The second one, which I told, is Samadana Danda Bheda. Remember how to work with your people, how to negotiate. That is it's a science by itself. Then I said, basically use Anvikshiki. Third, आप सोचिए, आपको पता है अपना धंधा. Fourth is मित्र संयोग. मित्रों से बात करो और हल्का फुल्का भी बात करो. हमेशा इतना सीरियस मत रहो यार. थोड़ा सा घर पे आपने जो बर्तन मांजे या कपड़ा धोया वो भी थोड़ा एक दूसरे को बताओ, क्योंकि बीवी भी थोड़ा बहुत खुश रहेंगी. Have some humor in life. मित्र संयोग makes you feel relaxed. Don't get tensed. Okay, so the way to detense yourself is just speak to your friends. Mitra Sanyoga. And the fifth, the most important, is Vriddha Sanyoga. Talk to experts, speak to gurus. They will tell you what to do because they have seen bigger battles than you have seen. So with these 5 points, I'm sure, even if you take a 1 point, that is the most important thing. Even if you pick a 1 point and practice it, you will see that Chanakya's nitis are very, very relevant and you get the results. Chanakya guarantees results, but you have to apply it. Okay, so please apply it. And before I take up questions, I will say what my guru, Swami Chinmayananji, the founder of Chinmaya Mission, used to say: do your best and leave the rest. Do your best and leave the rest. As leaders, you have to do your best and leave the rest. That's the philosophy of Karma Yoga. Karam karte jao, but not just karam. Strategic karam karte jao. Sochna aur karna. Do your best, think the best, and do it. And आगे उसके ऊपर छोड़ दो. और वो प्रसाद में जो नहीं सोचेगा उससे भी ज्यादा देता है. जब ऊपर वाला देगा, छप्पर फाड़ के देगा और शायद आपकी झोली कम पड़ जाएगी. With that, I like to wind up and thank everyone and take up the questions. I hope you learned something about Chanakya and you'll apply it.
It was a very interesting session, Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. I'm sure many people would have taken a lot of positives out of it, but let's get back to our question answer session.
Yeah.
I got few questions here from our audience. The first question is by Mr. Pravendra. He asks, sir, have you written any book particularly on leadership or Vidyasa Muddesh?
I have written one book which is called Chanakya 7 Secrets of Leadership. It was with D. Sivanandan, who was the Director General of Maharashtra Police. You know, Mumbai के पुलिस कमिश्नर भी थे. आजकल वो रिटायर होने के बाद रोटी बैंक करके चलाते हैं, which is an NGO. He's feeding 35,000 people per day. Okay, so that is how you do leadership in tough situations. You know, हमारा business leadership तो कुछ नहीं है. Imagine he had to make the whole Bombay city crime free. The underworlds were, you know, ruling Bombay, and he became the joint CP crime, and how he inspired the whole generation. So that's a book. Please read it. It's called the Chanakya 7 Secrets of Leadership. As far as Vriddha Sanyoga is concerned, I have written a book called as Inside Chanakya's Mind, Anvikshiki and the Art of Thinking. दोनों बुक आप जाके फ्लिपकार्ट पे ऑर्डर कीजिए. इट इज आई जस्ट गॉट अ कंफर्मेशन दैट इफ यू बुक इट ऑनलाइन दे विल डिलीवर इट इन द नेक्स्ट फ्यू डेज. सो देयर ऑनलाइन डिलीवरी हैज स्टार्टेड. सो पहले लगता था कि भी लॉकडाउन है. सो फ्लिपकार्ट में जाइएगा एंड प्लीज सर्च माय बुक. देयर आर 15 बुक्स इन ऑल. I will try and send out all the details, you know, you can pass it on. So these two books, 7 Secrets of Leadership and Inside Chanakya's Mind, Anvikshiki and the Art of Thinking. This will address your questions.
Next question is an interesting question. It says, has Chanakya warned somewhere in his writings about India becoming slave if certain basics are not followed?
No, not only India, but anywhere, if you don't follow the basics, you will become slaves. So why India? So what is the basics? I'll tell you, Chanakya says that there are two kinds of dharma in a Rajya. One is called Raja Dharma, and one is called Praja Dharma. You know why we failed as a nation when, you know, all the Britishers came in and ruled us? Because number one, Rajaon ne apna dharma nahi kiya. We were not a country. We were 550 princely states. सब एक दूसरे का झगड़ा करके बैठते थे. So the Rajas were not doing the dharma. And the reality is that the Praja was also not doing their dharma. Even today, if you look at it, you know, government is trying its best. But the reality is that, you know, we are not following the norms that is supposed to be done. So what I'm saying is that any country where the Raja and the Praja don't do the government will become slaves. India is still nothing. See, I feel very bad when I speak to some business leaders in countries like South Africa and all those things. They're very naturally rich. Isn't it true? You know, the kind of an iron ore, sometimes the South African countries have got diamond mines. You know, petroleum. Look at countries like Indonesia. Also, then I'm saying that ullo slaves kyun hai? Because the problem is that the leaders at the top, they become selfish. Thinking the people are not educated and all those things. So naturally, the others will take away your wealth. But look at leadership qualities where there is no natural wealth. Okay, so there are countries with the wealth and they're almost asking like slaves. But look at countries where there is no natural wealth that they're leaders. For example, the Middle East countries. उनके पास क्या है? डेजर्ट है सर. I mean, आप देखो, मरुभूमि बोलते हैं, उसे कुछ नहीं है. वहां पे today your 5-star hotels and all those things. That is leadership. So leadership is not about what you know, it's outside situation. So there is one place in Rajasthan in India. उधर भी वही है, it's a deserted place, but वहां से leaders निकले हैं ना. So if you look at it, saying that if you become a slave, don't blame somebody else because you are not thinking strategically and others take advantage. So राजा को अपना धर्म करना चाहिए. Okay, और प्रजा को अपना धर्म करना चाहिए. इनफैक्ट चाणक्य से समथिंग वेरी नाइस. राजा को व्यापारियों के साथ काम करना चाहिए. राजा को व्यापारियों के साथ काम करना चाहिए, लेकिन व्यापारी नहीं बनना चाहिए. So you should take advice from the business community, but not become a businessman. Otherwise, leader will become a trader. Leader becomes a dealer. So वही तो उधर ही तो गड़बड़ होता है. Then the country becomes slave. You know, कि वो अपने आप को बेच रहे हो. Therefore, leaders should create wealth. They should create policies for businessmen to grow, but himself should not become a businessman. So these are all fine things. Slavery is a very different subject altogether, and you are right. If you want to make India Suvarna Bharat again, the Raja has to do his dharma, the Vyapari has to do his dharma, the Praja has to do their dharma, the Shikshaks have to do their dharma also. ये मत सोचिए कि शिक्षक बैठे रहेंगे. इनफैक्ट आवर एजुकेशन सिस्टम हैज बिकम एन एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम. कैसे लोग को हम लोग निकाल रहे हैं हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम से? जॉब चाहिए, जॉब चाहिए, जॉब चाहिए. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ ए जॉब सीकर्स मेंटालिटी आर वी क्रिएटिंग? दे शुड बी जॉब क्रिएटर्स. सो सबका धर्म करके देखो, एवरी कम्युनिटी डज दिस वर्क एंड देन यू सी हाउ कैन वी बी स्लेव्स. जस्ट टू वाइंड अप द क्वेश्चन, वी रिक्वायर ट्रेनिंग ऑफ लीडरशिप इन स्कूल्स एंड कॉलेजेस. ओके, हमने लीडरशिप क्या है पता ही नहीं था, अभी बन गए बिजनेस लीडर. वो भी कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं, वो गलती से हो क्या कारवा चलता गया, हम बढ़ते गए, वो बन गए लीडर. बट देयर वाज नो ट्रेनिंग. बट इमेजिन अ फुल जनरेशन वेयर वी डोंट थिंक लाइक स्लेव्स. द ब्रिटिशर्स वांटेड अस टू बी स्लेव्स, isn't it? But now we have to teach our children leadership. अपने बच्चों को ये मत बोलना कि think like a follower, be original. Okay, so yes, slavery is a mindset and leadership is also a mindset. Think like a leader, not as a slave. Thank you.
Good. The next question is, what are Chanakya's views on humility?
Wow, I love this. In fact, it's the first quality of leadership. It's called humility. Okay, and in Sanskrit, it's called vinaya. A lot of people think a humble person was the bechara. you know, the humility is a strength, not a weakness. But the perception of humility means, सादा आदमी है, उसको कोई भी उल्लू बना सकता है. Let me tell you, humble man is actually a strong man. Let me give two examples of humility and also strong. Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi was a very humble person, and if you look at him physically, also he was kadka. But imagine the inner strength that he had. He used the tool of ahimsa, and imagine the whole British Empire collapsed. Okay, and please understand, humility जो हम हिसाब से देखें वो दिखता है बेचारे के अंदर से बहुत firm होता है. Okay, so humbleness is a strength. You should never be arrogant because of your power or success. You should always be humble. In fact, the moment the power goes into your head, your success goes down. The second example is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. What a humble person. Humility to the highest. I've been so fortunate to share my diets with him in so many platforms. In fact, Rajesh may recollect, we also got him to our school, Vani Vidyalaya. We got him. What a humble guy. Very simple, very accessible. But remember one thing, he was also the missile man of India. Okay. So जब एक सादा आदमी डिसाइड करता है तो बड़े 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 सत्ताएं कर सकते हैं. चाणक्य वाज आल्सो हम्बल टीचर, भिक्षा मांग के घूम रहा है सब जगह, लेकिन जब उन्होंने निर्णय ले लिया तो अलेक्जेंडर को भी पराजित कर दिया और धनान को भी पराजित कर दिया. So humility is a virtue, it's a strength, it's not a weakness. But understand humility, it is not ego. It's actually believing in yourself. It's also atmabal. You don't have to show off your strength. You have to be strong from inside. That's humility.
Great. I mean, I think that was a very nice description. I love it. The next question is, it says that a person has asked, you just spoke about race is on, think of moving in a Mercedes instead of replacing a bicycle. So how the reforms can help India, like stimulus package, etc.
Yeah. So first of all, let me tell you, I'm not an economist. Neither am I a financial guru. I'm a strategy guru. Because I'll tell you something very frankly. If you're riding a bicycle in a gully, okay, and if you want to ride a Mercedes on a highway, it requires two different skills. मुझे साइकिल चलाना आता है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं कार वो भी हाईवे पे चलाऊं, एक्सीडेंट हो जाएगा भैया. So what is important is that you have to learn the skills about riding a Mercedes from a Mercedes expert. Okay, so आपको अगर समझो आपका 5 करोड़ का धंधा है, okay, और आपको सीधा 500 करोड़ करना है, तो ऐसे नहीं होगा. You have to take training because it's shifting your mindset. Okay, चलाने को आता है, लेकिन छोटा धंधा से बड़ा धंधा चलाने के लिए डिफरेंट स्किल सेट, माइंडसेट, एप्टीट्यूड, बहुत कुछ लगता है. So it's a transformational position. But I can tell you this, the reforms that are happening, it's very positive. See, I don't know whether to call it an advantage or whatever, but China has got a trust deficit problem. Trust deficit ho gaya hai. Such hai nahi, I'm not nobody to comment on it. But there is an opportunity that people want to shift to India. And let me tell you why people want to shift to India. Number one, Indians generally across the world have been considered as good leaders and they will never destroy anybody. For example, आप देखो ना, Microsoft and Google और IBM के leaders हम लोग हैं. In so many countries, Indians are respected so much. So India has an advantage of being trusted more. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि इंडियन लोग चोरी नहीं करते, but विश्वास तो कर सकते हैं इन पे. So if you look at it, the reforms, I don't know about the stimulus packages because I think that's a liquidity and a cash flow thing. Everybody has to look at it. Finally, मेरे बैंक में कितना आया? But I think policy structure wise, if you look at it, we are in the right direction. Okay. Because in the next 5 years, if we focus on productivity, efficiency, no other country has got the advantage. Look at the youth that we have. Look at the kind of education that we have. Look at the kind of, the experience that we have. All Indians are globally traveled. They're thinking about it. And look at the value system. देखो मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ 8 out of 10 और 9 out of 10 Indian जो होते हैं ना ईमानदारी से काम करते हैं. And they believe in family values. अगर एक इंडियन बिजनेसमैन हो किसी को इजीली निकालता नहीं, वो अपना घर परिवार जैसा बिजनेस चलाता है. सो कमिंग बैक again, as I told you, the stimulus, whether it's going to be economic benefit or no, but policy wise we are in the right direction. And Swami Vivekananda said it very clearly, 2025 India will rule the world. Yeah, and he says, अगर इंडिया का फ्यूचर 2025 इतना साल पहले, the success that will have, स्वर्ण की चिड़िया से बहुत आगे बढ़ेंगे. So we are in the right direction. People are going to invest in India. People are going to trust in India. but whether you take an advantage or no, that's your choice. ये situation में भी business बंद होने वाले हैं. So I don't think that everything is good. It depends on you and your strategy. Okay. So government को अपना काम करने दो, but don't wait for the government to solve your problem. Very clear. Okay. This is the biggest problem. Government maximum they should do is make policies and some incentives. But even I'll tell you, even if the incentives are given, they're not going to be permanent anyway. You know, 3 महीने का 6 महीने होगा. But the reality 6 महीने के बाद तो आपको अपना धंधा चलाना है ना, and they will come back to you, अभी टैक्स दे भैया, अभी दिया है तो. So what I'm saying that government policy stimulus package is only one part of your planning. Okay. But खाना तो आपको बनाना है घर पे, वो ऊपर का तड़का है. So businessmen have to be wealth creators, and we have to be definitely have to think about long term. Without the government policy, how you can. So government, according to me, is doing the right thing. Maybe you can check with some financial experts about the actual stimulus package, because I'm still trying to understand, you know. But according to me, we are in the right direction if we actually become independent of other countries. And if you can get the benefit, why not? So आप जरा strategically सोचिए. Yeah, we're almost at 6, but we can take a question more. Yeah.
I think, yes, we are almost done with the questions. The one thing I would like to add on to your last point was, like you just said, a lot of people, there's a trust deficit with China. People are planning to shift, a lot of companies planning to shift to India and other countries. There's a big German footwear company. They have already taken a decision. They are winding down the operations in China, and they are in talks with the government for a location in India to shift complete operations to India. So that's an example. But there are many such companies that are coming back to India. And I would say, to add on to that, the coronavirus situation has just added an impetus for movement from China to India. Because being in US, I've seen it that in the last 2 years, people have been thinking about moving their businesses out of China, but they did not really focus it in a big way. But this is actually has become now, and this has become a priority with many companies, and they are really shifting. They want to shift it out. I think this is the time when the business communities should think of taking advantage of the situation, irrespective of their size. You can be, if you're small, you can be supplier to the big companies. If you've got the size, you can try and get those joint ventures, whatever.
Absolutely.
So anything else you would like to add, or I think it's time on this. It's 6 o'clock, and it's time for us to wind out.
Thank you.
So all I would like to say is a heartfelt thanks to Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. It was a really wonderful session. We had you imparted a lot of knowledge right now, and I know you have always been available. At least the first time I had your interaction with you was when I was the president at Lions Club of Mulund. That time also you had come to the club and you had done a very good talk with all of us. I would like to thank Rajesh, the current president, for a nice welcome. Lion S.K. Patel, whom we fondly call as Kavi Raj. He is for introducing it in such a nice way. Thank you, Sharad Bhai. And last but not the least, the whole team that was working behind this. Shailesh, who's on screen, Ropin, he's on screen, Dharmesh, he's been working in the back end. All three of them have been working fantastically well in the back end to create all these webinars. And just to add on to this, we are coming up with another webinar on this Saturday evening, same time. And the topic is, just let me bring the topic up. It's related to COVID-19 and how the businesses can react and the government relief that's been given. It's basically based on the last question, more on the last question on the stimulus package. So that webinar will definitely answer that question again on the webinar on the stimulus package. So on that note, I would say thank you once again, and that's it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you.